Welcome to Soft Launch,
everybody. Back with another amazing episode. I'm JC Mendoza.
I'm Samantha Santos.
And my St. John's Red Storm is in the fucking Sweet 16.
Yeah.
It's what it is. I feel great. Samantha's happy too. She didn't go to college. This is as close as she gets.
Yeah, I went to St. John's by insertion.
Did you? You did. You got a little Johnny because inside you all the fucking time he does. It's just what it is.
Would it bother you if
you had been with somebody else from St. John's?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I knew it would.
Absolutely it would have.
And that's why I never told you.
Oh,
I'm just kidding.
No, every joke is a mask for the truth, and the truth is I'm going to fucking give you a nasty little talking to when we're done here. But this is the Soft Launch Podcast, everybody. We're back with another amazing episode. We're happy to be here. Plenty of stuff has happened in our lives, and plenty of stuff is happening in the world. And we want to start this podcast with our favorite first segment, One Thing About We. And one thing about me, just like I said, man, I'm very happy. Things in my life are going well. St. John's is in the Sweet 16. This is the farthest my team has ever been since 1999.
Wow.
It's a big deal. It's a big deal. And honestly, anytime something happens in my life where I feel like I have where I have the context to be excited, I'm over the moon. I feel like so much of my life I've been trying to fit in and like trying to be a part of things and make people happy, that like when something happens that I haven't tried to make happen, that I've just happened to grow up the way that a person who would be the most excited grew up. Yeah. It's thrilling to me.
Yeah. One thing about you is if your teams are winning, you are going to be in their gear from head to toe.
It's just what it is. It's just what it is. I got some St. John socks. I got some St. John shorts. I got my father's hat that he has, make no mistake, no idea that was in this apartment because he snuck it out from under his nose. And I got a St. John shirt under this hoodie. It's just what it is. I'm a happy kid.
Yeah, it's just what it is. I think one thing I admire about you is that you never forget the socks.
Never forget the socks.
Even for Knicks. You have Knicks socks that you wear.
Goies.
Yeah, and it's just because you don't like tattoos.
Yep.
But if you were a tattoo guy, you'd have all your teams tatted on your body.
Oh, 100%. 100%. And I don't get tattoos, so I get socks. And make no mistake, it's because I'm a feet guy.
You understand?
I spend so much time looking at other people's feet that I want people to know a little something about me.
Yeah. What bitch's feet you looking at?
Oh.
Yeah.
Jesus
I didn't like that.
Christ.
Other people, who are they?
Yeah, people, dudes as well. I'm always, if you don't think I'm checking for dudes' feet, you're fucking sorely mistaken.
We'll talk about that after the show.
Yeah. And you're over here fucking Johnny's. So maybe you're in a glass house, you shouldn't throw no stones. But it is what it is. I love wearing my team's gear. I love being outside in the gear of my team that's playing well. I love having small talk about it.
Yeah.
I like when people approach me and talk to me about St. John's. I like when people approach me and talk to me about things that I like.
Yeah. I want to wear St. John's gear. I want you to get me something.
Yeah.
But I am nervous people are going to ask me if I went there and then I have to lie.
Yeah.
It's going to bring me back to my 20s. I used to lie all the time at the bars.
Yeah. What'd you tell them, Penn State?
Yeah. Because the people are like, what college you go to? I'm like, I'm not doing this with you.
Yeah. You got to lie. And one thing about you, it's just, you could just be like, nowhere. I didn't go nowhere.
Yeah.
I didn't go nowhere.
Just from Queens.
Yeah.
Another lie.
You understand?
One thing about you, you're just like me for real. I feel like I've been lying about who I am my whole life.
Yeah.
Just trying to fit in, do different things. Like, I don't know. It's a weird thing. I feel like I haven't ever been a genuine person.
Yeah.
And it freaks me out. So when stuff like this happens, like St. John's playing well, I feel like, oh, no. I went there for real. You can check.
Yeah.
And I should be excited. I have every right to be.
Yeah. I went there. You could check my degree that I don't use and I wasted money on.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
You look at people rooting for the colleges that they went to in big tournaments, and you go, why are we rooting for the institutions that put us in debt?
Yeah, I just don't get it.
I don't get it at all. I should be angry.
Yeah.
This should be the last team I want to win. I've given them everything.
You should have a death to Sally Mae on your shirt.
100%.
Everybody.
100%. It's just what it is. Rooting for your college to do well in tournaments after you've given them so much money that you are in debt is like rooting for T-Mobile because you can't pay your credit card bill.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like you shouldn't be proud of that guy. That's your oppressor.
Yeah. It's like doing like a 10K for Amex when you're $10,000 in debt for them.
You understand?
Exactly. It's like, why are you rooting for them? They're not rooting for you.
They're not rooting for you at all. They're actually rooting on your downfall.
Yeah, they are rooting on your downfall. You should check that interest rate. It went up a couple percentages. It's just what it is. I don't know why I root for St. John's, but I was there, so I'm happy when they do well.
Yeah, it's fine. You're just going to spend 15 years of yourself paying off that debt, just paying taxes on it.
100%, because I'm not even looking at it and I don't think about it. It's what it is. And every time I buy another article of clothing from St. John's, you just dig a little bit farther in the hole.
Yeah. We're going to talk about that after the show because you're supposed to be paying off your fucking debt.
Yeah, and I will. I'm a Lannister. Lannisters always pay their debts.
Yeah. You just also look at Sally Mae and you go, who's that stupid bitch?
I mean, my thing, if you're Sally Mae and you give fucking $50,000 to an 18-year-old Puerto Rican kid, you deserve to get burned.
Yeah.
You understand?
What a bad business decision for you.
Yeah, that's more of a you problem, babe.
100% it's a you problem because I look at it and go, people are waiting for student loan forgiveness. I've forgiven myself a long time ago. I'm not the person I was when I took those loans out, and it will not be held to the standard that I was. One thing, I look at Sallie Mae asking for their loans back from 18-year-old college students, and I go, so nobody has space to grow and learn.
Yeah, exactly.
I had to unlearn toxic behaviors, and I had to learn what was right.
Exactly.
And if I would have known what I know now, I wouldn't have taken out that loan, so I'm not going to pay it.
Yeah, you just look at Sally and you go, why are you always bringing up old stuff?
100%. You look at Sallie Mae, you go, she's a predator.
Yeah, you
look at Sallie Mae, you go, if she was a man, they would have her fucking canceled and thrown in a box with fucking Weinstein.
Yeah.
It's just the truth.
Yeah, it's just what it is. She's preying on, you call her Jeffrey Epstein.
She might as well. She has an island.
She's preying on kids.
100%. She's preying on children, and I will not give back to a cycle that is harming my people.
And you just look at me and you go, I'm an Italian, because I go, I don't trust that fucking bitch. I'm not going to college. You know? I don't fucking trust her. Who the fuck is Sally? Yeah, that's that.
Yeah, I mean, fellas, we should have known. Getting our money from a woman, I mean, my God.
You understand?
It's just a joke.
You go, how does she even have money to lend you?
I know. You look at Sallie Mae, you go, are you lending 70 cents on the dollar? How has this happened? We've gone through lengths to put you down.
Yeah.
No, it's just what it is. I'm very happy that St. John's doing well. It's a really exciting time. It just, I feel like they haven't been this good since really ever. And you look at the reason why, and you go, Rick Pitino, you go, Italian kid, you go, when Italians get to New York City, they get a 500% stat boost.
Yeah, of course.
Because Italians are their best selves when they're in New York.
Well, that's the only self they are. Let me tell you something. When I say I'm Italian, I don't mean I'm from the country of Italy.
Oh, God forbid.
Please. I mean, I'm from fucking New York City.
You're from New York City.
You look at me and you go, and some people maybe moved to Jersey, and they got some.
Do they got the pass? Do Jersey Italians got the pass?
Yeah. You look at Jersey. You look at Jesse and you go,
yeah.
Who's more Italian than that?
Yeah, 100%. You look at that question that I asked you. Do Jersey Italians get the pass? And you look at that and you go, Jersey Italians give out the passes.
Yeah, exactly.
They decide if the ones from New York are allowed to rent.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you're talking about Tony Soprano.
100%.
Guy from Jersey.
100%. He's from Jersey, sanitation.
Yeah.
And it's just what it is. When Italians get to the tri-state area, they just become the best version of themselves.
And by that we mean the worst.
The worst.
But we love you.
But then, if you got to get a couple Tony Sopranos to get a Rick Pitino,
what
are you going to do? You look at Rick Pitino, you go, he got in trouble for taking kids to strip clubs on recruitment trips.
You understand?
And you go, who amongst us has it?
Okay, let me ask you a serious question. You look at Rick Pitino taking recruits to strip clubs on their college visits while they're in high school, and you go, who's doing a worse thing, Rick Pitino or Sallie Mae? They don't want to have that conversation. And they don't want to have that conversation because one is stimulating the economy by giving money to sex workers who deserve it, by the way. And the other is taking money out of your pockets to give you an education that you truly don't need. Speak on it. You truly don't need
Unless you're going to be a doctor.
All the people I know who use the degrees that they got in college, I look at them, I go, I don't respect you. I look at that, I go, I'm kidding. I look at that, I go, I'm jealous. Yeah. But I look at that, I go, how did you know what you wanted to do at 18 years old? Who the fuck are you? Do you even know yourself now? Yeah. What are you talking about?
You look at me when I worked in corporate and I'm sitting around all these people who are, hundreds of $1,000s in debt, and I just look at them and I go, you guys are fucking stupid. I'm sitting with you at a fucking lunch, killing it, by the way. Yeah, because I have a fucking personality.
100%.
I gained. And you guys are sitting here for what?
What were you doing there all the 4 years?
Yeah, I'm like, we're doing the same thing, guy.
Yeah, we're in the same place, except I skipped the middleman.
Yeah.
That's it. You know what? You look at yourself, you look at you, Samantha, you go entrepreneur.
You look at me and you go, I wouldn't take no for an answer.
You understand?
Yeah, you look at you go Rick Pitino. You look at you go Rick Pitino. You do some shady stuff, but you got where you had to go.
Yeah, you look at me and you go, I don't need consent.
It's just the truth.
Yeah. You look at me and say no doesn't mean no to me.
No. And why do you say that?
You say, because when people told me no and I didn't have a degree, I said, you know what, I'm going to take that and I'm going to turn it to a G. Go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Flip it upside down. Get rid of it. Put a G in there.
Go.
That's because I'm a real fucking G.
Yeah. Because I'm a go-getter. I'm going to get the money.
You got to do something.
Got to do something. But yeah, it's just a fun time.
The lady for my wedding dress just texted me.
Can you check that later?
Yeah, I know. I'm just excited because my dress means it's ready.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like that nicely leads into your one thing. What's one thing about you?
Oh, no. Are you done?
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, I'm not done with yours. I have been waiting for this time of the year because... we just live in a real neighborhood.
We definitely do.
And I've been waiting to see everybody with their St. John stuff.
Oh, yeah.
One thing about me. I love a sport. I love to cheer, but I don't know what the fuck is going on, right? Especially in college sports. So I see them win yesterday, and they go, first time since 1999?
Yeah, 1999.
And I go, didn't they do this last year? What the fuck was everybody so excited about last year then?
You know what it was? Last year, they did something else for the first time in a long time. They won the Big East tournament. There's just a lot of different tournaments.
Yeah.
So last year, they moved the bar a lot, very far forward. This year, they did that again, and now they're farther in the big tournament.
Right.
This is the tournament that decides the ultimate champion.
Got it.
It's the biggest thing you could possibly win in college sports.
Okay, understood.
Yes.
And so I love that, like the bars, everybody's got St. John's
Isn't
stuff.
it exciting?
We pass houses and they have like the St. John's thing, and I go, look at us.
Isn't it exciting to be
Yeah,
part
I go,
of
look at
something?
us. I got nothing to do with this, but I feel included.
Yeah, because you're included. You're in Queens. You live down the block from St. John's Prep. You're a St. John's kid.
Yeah. What you're gonna do is you're gonna take that out because we can't let people know where we live. You understand?
I look at a couple of my videos on Instagram. I go, people already know.
Yeah.
There's a couple of people in my comments like, oh yeah, I see you skipping around on your street. I'm like, buddy, how did you know that?
Yeah, how'd you know that?
Just
You
what
look
it
at me
is?
and you go, I would know that.
I look at you and I go, you're a fucking sick woman.
Yeah.
You don't got a degree, but you got a PhD in finding stuff.
Yeah. You can look at me and you go, I didn't need to go to college. I just could have been in the FBI.
Could have been in the FBI. Could have been CSI.
Yeah. What are you gonna do?
You're just a researcher. You find things, and it's just what it is. Time is good. It's a fun time in the neighborhood. Queens is a beautiful place. I'm excited to be a part of something and not have to feel like, oh, you know what, this is happening. I should be a part of it.
Yeah.
I just get to be a part of it, and I look at you and I go, you are the most genuine person I've ever met in my life, and you inspire me to be more genuine. And when things happen like this, I get to be genuine.
Oh, good. I like that.
Yes.
Yeah. I am genuine.
You are pretty genuine.
Yeah, you're right.
That's fucking.
Yeah.
That's true.
And one thing about me, I'm a genuine bitch. Yeah. You understand? Well, one thing about me,
Yeah. What's one thing about you?
outside of being genuine, we are about a month and a week away from our wedding.
It's true.
Feel it in my pussy. Oh. And we are done planning.
We are done planning. The plan is done. And when we say done planning, we are about 95% done planning.
And that's done.
And that's done. We're pretty much done.
You just look at us and you go, we are the same person in that way. We just don't like tasks. And when I'm pretty much done, I'm done. It's just what it is. You're done. I'm done.
It's just what it is. I'm completely done for the wedding. I just have to get my shirt, my tie, my pocket square, and my shoes figured out. But I'm done.
You're done.
I'm done. I know exactly what's going to happen. I got to figure out how I'm going to do my hair. I'm done, though.
You're done. You're doing it in a
absolutely
ponytail, I thought
done.
you said.
Of course, ponytail. Or maybe I'm doing it half up, half down. Who knows? But these are the kinds of things that make it fun.
Yeah.
Get right down to the why.
Who cares?
My baby cares. She's acting like I'm not a bridezilla.
Yeah,
I'm
we're
a cool
going to
bride.
talk about your hair after the show.
Yeah.
No. I got my makeup done.
Yes.
Because I've been, one thing about me, I don't like the whole shebang of a wedding.
One thing about Samantha, she's going to look at the pretty much across the board agreed upon things that need to be done, and she's going to go, I don't want to do them.
Yeah, no, I just got to do it myself.
Samantha has had to be talked into getting somebody to do her makeup on her wedding day, and I look at you and I go, that's been a crazy take from the beginning.
Yeah, because I'm just not a makeup girly.
I get that, but you don't want to do it yourself.
No, I mean doing it. I'm not good at it.
Well, but the kid was talking like she was going to do it herself.
And I was.
And I know, but that was nonsense.
But I just want to look like myself at our wedding, and I feel like sometimes when you get your makeup done, you look like a drag queen. And no shade to drag queens, I just don't want to look like that at my wedding.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying, but you listen to it and you go, you're talking about doing it yourself. That's fucking dumb as rocks.
Yeah, and you talk about me and you go, watch your mouth, I'm doing my hair.
Yeah, but that's
You understand?
different.
Why is it different?
Different because you are you did hair in college.
In college.
The one time
I went to beauty school.
You went to school
I'm
for
a
it.
licensed cosmetologist, in case anybody wanted
as
to
long
know.
as you're not doing no cosmetics.
Yeah.
You're not licensed for that.
No, in New York, it's one of the only states that you don't get both.
You don't get them all.
You
at the
have
same
to
time.
learn hair, and then you have to go to school for skin and stuff like that.
I will say, I always thought like you not getting your makeup done by somebody else was going to add stress to your wedding day. And now I think about it, I go, if there's a day for you to be stressed where, it's kind of scot-free for me, it's do whatever you want in that morning because I kind of can't be there to help you out through it.
Yeah, but you look at me and you go, someone else doing my stuff actually makes me more stressed out.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't want it to do, because I'm always like, what if this comes out bad and then they leave and then I'm going to have to redo it?
Yeah, and I don't think I just don't think that's going to happen.
Well, I got my trial done. If you let me fucking talk for a fucking second. So, I got my trial done by this woman named Jessica. She's awesome.
Shout out Jessica.
Yeah, shout out Jessica. Shout out Maha for putting me on. So Maha put me on. I saw her the makeup. I'm like, oh, she does like really good makeup. And then I keep scrolling down on her page and I go, wow, that bride looks just like my cousin Nicole. And I click on it and go, that is my cousin Nicole.
You understand?
I did in the family.
Yeah, you go, Nicole was telling me she could put me in touch with her makeup artist months ago, and I go, I don't know about that.
You look at Samantha and you go, you just took the long way to the simplest conclusion you could have possibly come to.
Yeah, and you look and you go, and so what?
I didn't say
you're marrying me, so deal with it.
You can suck my fucking dick.
Exactly.
Yeah, my bad.
So yeah, I got my makeup done, and it was really fun. I was super nervous. Got my makeup done, and I loved it. I thought it was great.
It looked like a smoke show.
I texted her some tweaks I want to make about it, but other than that, I loved it. The only thing I did notice is makeup makes me look older.
You think so?
Yes, because it sits in my skin. I don't wear like foundation. I wear like a tinted moisturizer.
Okay.
So foundation is like thick. It's real makeup.
Yeah, and I know exactly what you're
Well, I'm
talking
trying to explain to you in fucking the simplest terms here.
You understand?
I am absolutely following along. Now, please continue to tell me the difference between foundation and a tinted moisturizer.
So one's a moisturizer with a little color in it.
So foundation doesn't moisturize you?
No, it's just a makeup. It just sits on top of your thing. So I'm not used to doing that. I don't do that. Like you can still see my skin through what I'm wearing, right? I just give myself a little color.
Yeah.
And so when she
what's the difference between that and what Justin Trudeau did?
What does he do?
Gave himself a little bit of color.
He gave himself a lot of color.
You understand?
Yeah. You look at that and you go, bad thing to do.
You can't do that.
Can't do that.
God forbid.
You know, but then you start seeing people be like, he did brown face. You go, that's not a thing.
You understand?
Everybody wants a thing. Like, you look at that and you go, hey, you guys have it tough enough. You don't have to start taking things from black people.
Yeah. You go, blackface is an actual thing people would do.
Yeah.
You just call it this. You just keep changing the color of it. You can't do it.
No,
you
it's still
can't do
bad.
it.
Still bad. But let's not act like that's not the only instance of it ever happening. That's the only time it's ever happened.
Yeah. Well, that's not what I meant. I just meant you can't take the name.
No, you
call
can't.
it something else.
Call it something else. So what are you gonna do?
Yeah, what are you gonna do at the end of the day?
You look at me and you go, I was an Indian one year for Halloween.
You look at me and you go, my whole family was.
What are you gonna do? I look at two of our parents. Both of them have tribal tattoos. It's just the truth.
You understand?
It's just the truth.
It is just the truth.
There's just tribal barbed wire in our family lineage.
Yeah.
Is that brown face?
No, at least my dad's just Taino, at least.
You understand?
I don't know about your mother. I've never seen her ass.
Hey, I'll tell you what. It's Taino because it's on a Puerto Rican woman and it's right above her ass crack.
Yeah, exactly.
That makes it a little Taino. That makes it of the culture. Shout out to my mother.
But I got my makeup done and I didn't love the way my skin looked. And I was really like, I noticed it. I was like, ooh, I don't feel like I have wrinkles in my everyday life, but I felt like the makeup was sitting in some things that I didn't know I had.
Okay, so you felt like the makeup brought out parts of your face that you didn't care for?
Well, yeah, like I'm noticing stuff that I'm like, I'm sure it's there, but I don't wear heavy makeup, so it doesn't get like caked in a lot.
I hear you.
Yeah, so I'm like, oh shit. So I looked at that and I was like, I gotta change my skincare routine.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, because my skin's been dry, it's been doing things it hasn't normally been doing. Yeah. And I've been like, why the fuck is the stuff I used to use not working anymore? And then I had to look at the mirror and I go, bitch, you're old. It's
not
just
true. Not true. Well, you're not old. You're getting older as opposed to where you were.
Right. I'm old. And
you understand?
My back hurts today. It's telling me a different story.
Yeah,
it's telling me that I'm old.
Yeah, no, that's telling you got scoliosis from somebody pulling out your chair when you were a child and you never recovered from it. So let's not act like this. You got to know your own lore.
Yeah.
You don't just have a bad back for bad back sake. You have like a fucking medically induced bad back.
No, yeah, I do. I know. But yeah, and I just go, I'm old. I'm old, getting older, and I can't use the same fucking $2 moisturizer I've been using.
You gotta up it a little bit.
Gotta up it. So I went to TJ Maxx yesterday and I got myself a bunch of Korean skincare.
Yeah.
And we'll see. I feel like my skin is glowing. It's giving glass skin.
Yeah.
And let's just see if I can get the texture out of my skin.
100%. You look at Samantha's skin and you go, she's got on a Korean skincare routine. You go, she's gonna be golden.
You understand?
It's giving. You look at me, you're gonna show me how it's done.
Yeah. You look at me and you go, you're my soda pop, my little soda pop.
100%.
Yeah.
100%. I look at you and I go, let me be your idol.
Yeah.
It's just what it is. Your skincare routine is K-pop demon hunting the wrinkles on your face.
Yeah. Call me Rumi.
Call you Rumi.
Yeah.
It's just what you're gonna do. You're a good kid and you look great. And I can't wait to see you on our wedding day. You're gonna look beautiful.
Yes. Speaking of K-pop demon hunters and our wedding, Mika, my niece, I asked her how she wants to do her hair and she wants to do it like Rumi.
Aww.
Yeah. And she goes,
She's still
into it, and her hair's long enough to do it, and Amanda
Yeah.
knows how to do it. So they're gonna do it. It's gonna be really cute.
100%. She got to dye it purple.
Oh, wait, she's not gonna do that.
I'm gonna sit at the front of my wedding and I'm gonna go, Mika, if your hair's not purple, you can't come in.
You at the stand?
You're not allowed in the club. I was told Rumi was gonna be here.
Yeah.
Who are you?
Who are you?
So
I'm the owner of this house.
It's just what it is. We're gonna get married. It's gonna be a fucking fun time. What are you talking about?
I'm super excited.
It's gonna be exciting. Next week we're gonna come back to you guys with an update because we're gonna take an edible and we're going to pick our playlist for the wedding.
Yeah, we were supposed to do that all weekend. We just didn't do it, but I feel like we should.
It's gonna be so fun. It's gonna be a blast. We're gonna dance the night away.
We are.
I'm thrilled.
I'm super, super excited. Do you want to let everybody know what this weekend is?
This weekend is allegedly. Allegedly, this weekend is my bachelor party. It's my bachelor party this week. It's my party. I'ma do what I want.
Oh, that's not what I was gonna say.
What are you saying?
I was like, it's my party and I cry if I want to. Cry if I want to.
What did I say?
Well, I don't know what song. I think you were singing probably like a sample of that song.
Yeah, or I think Drake made a version of it. Whatever.
Oh, yeah.
But we were going for the same place, just in a little different ending. But yeah,
I was going for an older version. I was going for a more age appropriate version for myself.
Yeah. So it's not your wrinkles that tell a story. It's your music taste.
Yeah, exactly.
You at the stand?
It's what it is. My bachelor party this weekend. I'm super excited just to have some fun with the bros.
Yeah, I'm excited for you. It's just been such an eye-opening experience.
Yeah.
Because JC doesn't know anything that's happening this weekend.
No.
He just knows he's a bachelor party, and that's it.
You at the stand?
And your friends are planning something for you. You don't know where you're going.
Nope.
You don't know who's all going to be there.
Nope.
You don't know anything. You gave no guidance.
Nope.
And you're just showing up.
Yeah.
And you go, it could never be me.
Yeah. You look at the way that this is panning out for me. I haven't planned my bachelor party, haven't given any input as to what I want, and I'm just gonna have the time of my life.
Yeah.
It's gonna be great. And I look at women and I go, you had a full itinerary of the weekend 2 weeks before it happened. You guys asked too many questions.
It should mean you had a blast.
Yeah, you look at it. We're going to the same place, but I got there better because I had to do less. You had no surprise. You had no mystique.
Yeah, well, you look at you and you go, there is no other way this could have happened because you were never going to plan anything yourself.
God forbid.
You were never going to, you have no thoughts.
I don't think.
Yeah.
I just do. I'm a fucking different breed of guy.
Yeah, so I know a couple things about your bachelor party.
Think it's going to be fun?
And this guy hasn't asked me a single question. I go, if you knew something that I didn't know, I would be asking you every single day. And then I ask him anything. I go, do you know anything? He goes, no. I'm like, do you want to ask? No. I'm like, I want you to ask.
You look at me, you go, you know what it is. You look at me, you go, I'm used to keeping secrets because I don't tell anybody my middle name, so I just don't ask questions.
You at the stand?
I don't ask questions that I don't want asked of me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your friend who's planning I don't want to say anything, but your friend who's planning your bachelor party texted me today.
Yeah.
And he was like, how much does he know? And I said nothing. And that's not because I haven't told him anything. I mean, he just hasn't asked. He's a simple boy.
Yeah,
He's
simple
just
kid.
a simple boy.
I'm gonna have fun. You give me a couple brews, and you set me loose, and I'm just gonna have a good time.
Yeah.
You give me a bed. Let me sleep somewhere. You give me a couple brews. You tell me you just put me in the right outfit, and I'm just gonna have fun.
Is there any place that you would go that you'd be like, oof, I don't want to be here?
I don't aggressively want to be at a strip club, but it will be fine. Like I'll still have fun.
Will it?
You at the stand?
Well, because one thing about me, you go, I walk into the strip club with a couple dollars and I leave with the same amount of dollars and with like 2 more friends.
Yeah.
It's just, I make good connections and it's completely plutonic.
Yeah.
You couldn't pay me to touch a stripper. You just couldn't. It's just what it is. Not because they're gross. It's just I don't feel comfortable.
Yeah. You go, you don't need any more friends.
Yeah.
Okay? You've been capped out there, actually.
About that.
So you're not leaving with no more fucking friends.
I'll tell you what.
You're going to leave there. If I have it my way, you leave there with a couple enemies.
You gotta do something.
It's just what it is. I understand what you're saying, but if I ever which I never will, if I ever made a friend that was a woman, she would absolutely be obsessed with you.
Oh, absolutely.
I would have such a perfect selection rate that like I would just be bringing you a fan.
Yeah, no. And I respect that, and
that's
I
just
do believe
100% true.
that. I do believe that. You're not going to find this friend at the strip club.
You at the
And again,
stand?
no shade to strippers. Love y'all.
Yeah.
You're doing a thing I could never do. The way you move it, I could not.
Yes.
But find another friend. Find another friend somewhere else.
You look at strippers and you go, they have no choice. I'm just the coolest guy that walked in there ever. It's just what it is. I'm different.
Yeah.
And they like me for my personality.
Yeah.
Because it's not my money because I'm not throwing it. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just, some guys think that the strippers like them and enjoy their company because, they're spending time, but they don't realize that they're also giving them money. I'm just not giving you money. We're still hanging out. I'm a good time.
Yeah.
I'm a good conversation.
Yeah.
It's just what it is.
Yeah, one thing about you're gonna go into a strip club and you're gonna stay fucking quiet.
You understand?
One thing about
Look
me,
around, everybody's on mute. Word to Beyonce.
yeah, it's just what it is. Samantha wants me to go in a strip club with a funja.
Yeah, I want you to go with a food job. I want you to go with a shirt with my face on it, saying, "Back the fuck up."
You understand? You understand?
It's just what it is. Samantha wants me to do all the corny groom shit that she could never.
I would
be paid
never
to
do.
And make no mistake, she wanted a stripper at hers. You want a stripper? And
I
it's just
didn't
different.
want a stripper. I
And it's
said I'd
just
be
different.
okay if there was a stripper
And I just don't understand that.
because it's different. Men are like are obsessed with a woman's body. Women don't feel the same way. Like there are things that give us the ick, and being in a thonga is a fucking ick.
You understand?
No girl wants to see. I mean, maybe I'm sure there are some women that want to see that.
Yeah, I'm sure there are women who want to see that.
90% of us don't want to see that.
I'm sure there are women that want to see men in a thonga, and those women are fucking retarded.
In a thonga is one thing. In a panty, and you know what I mean? It's disgusting.
Yeah, I mean, you look at male strippers, you go, they're doing God's work, but they're like, if you don't get the ick from a male stripper, I don't know what to do with you.
Well, you look at a male stripper and you go, put on boxer briefs.
Yeah.
Who's asking to have cheeks out?
Yeah.
Nobody wants to see that. Truly, it's repulsive. Like it makes my stomach turn.
Yeah, so we'll see about my bachelor.
Yeah,
Who
no.
knows?
I meant location wise though.
Location? No, I mean everything's gonna be fine. We go out to a bar, we have a drink, put some fucking food in my face.
Yeah.
Play a couple songs that I like to hear, and then fucking let me go home.
What if you were going camping?
Camping. Let me tell you something. I would not choose to go camping, but if the bros was like, "Yo, we're going camping," I'm like, "All right, that's just what we're doing."
Yeah.
Well, because I've never done it before, so I can't completely rule it
Yeah.
out. I wouldn't be thrilled on the surface, but if we go and if you could put a couple brews in my system, I'm gonna have a good time.
You have a good time.
It's just what it is. I'm a pretty easy guy to please.
Okay, I want you to give me what is your top guess?
Top guess?
Where you're going? What you're doing?
I couldn't imagine. I could not
Driving, plane.
driving. There's
Okay.
no way I'm getting on a plane.
Okay.
If I'm getting on a plane, that's insane. But I'll do it. But there's just that would be ridiculous. I'm pretty sure we're driving somewhere.
Okay.
If I had to guess, driving somewhere, it's gonna be nice.
Okay.
You go driving somewhere, we're gonna have a little space to ourselves. We're gonna play some music. We're gonna fucking drink some brews.
Okay.
That's my guess.
Okay.
All right, you fucking looking at me like you got a secret, and I don't want to fucking hear it. The kid's trying to ruin my surprise.
No, I'm not trying to ruin anything. I just want to know what you think, and then we can talk about it next week about what actually happened.
And that's where you're wrong. I don't think.
Yeah, truly.
It's just what it is. I just fully expect to have a good time with the bros, and what that time is gonna look like, who cares?
Yeah.
Who cares?
What if I told you
Yeah.
that I showed you my wedding dress and me in it? Would you even remember it?
No.
You understand?
I wouldn't. Have you showed me?
No, I haven't, but I did think about it when I was showing you all the dresses, and I go, there's no fucking way if I show him this dress, he's going to remember it.
No chance.
At all.
No chance.
There's just, do you remember any of the dresses that I showed you?
I remember them being white. If that makes me,
No, I'm not saying it's anything bad. I just think it's very funny because I could have showed you the dress
You
and you'd
absolutely
have
could've.
no recollection.
no idea, and I'm glad you didn't, because if you're showing me the dress, I'm assuming you didn't pick it. So what my brain tells me is just be like, oh, it looks terrible. You would look better in something else, because I'm like, I just want to hold that for the dress that you're going to wear.
Yeah,
So I'm glad you didn't show me, because I probably would have said something fucking stupid.
Yeah.
But you look at me, you go, I just don't know about dresses.
Yeah.
And like the things you get excited about, I just don't understand them.
Yeah.
And it's, I'm happy when you're happy.
Yeah.
And if you're happy, I'm happy.
Yeah.
You could have shown me the dress, and I would have been none the wiser. You could marry me in the dress that you show. I would have no idea.
Yeah.
I could see that dress walking down the street, and I
wouldn't know a thing.
Sorry to that dress.
I feel like after our wedding day, a month later, you wouldn't know what the dress looks like.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
You're not going to remember what my wedding dress looks like?
No, I'm not. Hopefully we'll have pictures, and I'll be able to see.
Yeah.
You look at me, you go, what's going to be burned in my memory is the dress for the reception.
Yeah.
Because that's what I'm going to be busted. You're barely going to be in the wedding dress.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah. I got a reception dress.
But no, you look at me, you go, I learned this from college. I put things in my brain, I hold them for the requisite amount of time that they're useful, and then I dump them and I forget about them.
Yeah.
It's just what it is. I couldn't tell you a single thing I learned in college. Not one single thing.
Me either.
You understand?
Except what the difference is about $20,000. So same result, and I'm just a little bit worse off.
Yeah.
What are you going to do?
What are you going to do?
nothing.
What are you going to do at the end of the day?
At the end of the day, it's just what it is. The wedding's coming. We're excited. We're pretty much ready for it. And we can't wait to talk to you guys about it, but we got to let it happen.
We gotta let it happen.
You got to let these things happen. You got to let nature take its natural course. It's just what you got to do. Speaking of nature taking its natural course, naturally, a week has passed and so many things have happened.
A lot of things have happened.
A lot of things have happened in the world, and we're going to talk about them in our current event segment called
Aight, so boom.
And first things first, You know, we're gonna start on a personal note. Samantha got a really nice message from a follower.
I did.
And I don't think you've even read it to me because you have been so protective of it. Because you like want to read it to me on the pod. And it's just, you know, when Samantha gets a nice message, it means the world to me too because you get so many negative ones.
Yeah.
So the nice ones,
and this is a guy too.
And I'm happy to see you like be able to cherish positivity.
Yeah. He responded to one of my stories, I think about being a wife. And then he wrote, yes, with like heart hands.
Yeah.
And then I sent him like the heart face. And then he goes, by the way, I fucking love you and JC. I legit watch you both when I need to laugh so hard. # you understand.
Yeah.
And then I wrote back and I was like, you literally made our day. I'm so glad you understand.
Yeah.
And then he said, oh, that makes my heart happy. Legit was having a rough week and I was watching your podcast and clips for over 2 hours and I completely forgot why I was even having a bad day.
You understand?
If that's not one of the reasons, if that's not one of the prime reasons of why you do it,
Yeah.
then what is?
I know. And I just told him thanks so much. And then he said, give my love to JC. Love y'all both.
Yeah, I mean, that's just a good person. And honestly, positivity, that's why I try to be positive.
Yeah. Shout out to A. Zanher.
A. Zanher. Shout out to
A. Zanher.
A. Dot. Shout out to A. Dot. You know what I mean? And that's why I try to move in a positive way. I know I can be super negative, but like a little bit of positivity can really fucking change somebody's day, change somebody's life, man.
Yeah, it really, I read that and I was like, and nothing else matters.
Nothing else matters. It's like, it's just confirmation because, I mean, especially in the game that we're playing and entertainment, the wins come few and far between. And when you get a really genuine one, you have to cherish it.
Yeah.
It has to be as important as all the hate you get because it's going to be hard to keep going if you don't
100%.
really celebrate that. And that's, speaking of St. John's, J. Cole has a lyric in his song Quick Stop where he's like, I get a whole lot of love. Sometimes I focus on hate.
Yeah.
And it's like, you got to remind yourself that if you just live in your purpose and you deliver your verses and get the fuck out your way and figure out what to say, it's just what it is.
Exactly.
It's a beautiful thing that we do.
And word to Jermaine.
Word to Jermaine Cole. And
Yeah.
it's just a beautiful thing. And shout out to A. Dot for making my baby's day. You look at her, you go, she needed it.
I needed it.
It's an absolute pick me up. You look at it, you go, they've been trying to bring you down.
They've been trying to bring me down. The men have been trying to take me down.
Oh,
but
yeah. And one thing about the men, I get it, because I'm trying to take you down too.
You understand?
I really want to take it down. That's what it is. I used to do that dance on Uvu. And here we are, and I still want to take you down, but I don't like the way that men want to take you down.
Yeah. Men are trying to take me down, but the softy men are lifting me up.
Yeah, I mean, if you're a male softie, there's just no way around it. You have a huge cock. It's what it is. And that's not just me saying it.
Yeah, everybody's saying
Everybody's talking about it.
Everybody's talking, and now go dick down some of the girls, Maria Maverick, Brooke, and all of them.
Feel it in my pussy. Oh.
Emily Ward, all of them need to get dick down.
It's what it is. And
Or
shout
maybe
out.
they don't, I don't know.
Whatever they want.
Yeah,
all
whatever
right?
they want. Maybe they don't want. Maybe they don't fucking want you.
Maybe they don't want dick. Maybe do their taxes.
You understand?
I know it's not done yet. There's two things that are true. If you're a dude who listens to Soft Launch, you have a huge cock. And if you're a person who listens to Soft Launch, you have not filed your taxes yet.
Oh my God.
It's just
I have
what
to
it
file my
is.
taxes.
100%. 100%.
I'm planning a wedding. I said that they're asking me for too many things.
Please, I have a bachelor party that I have no idea what's going on. That's taking up no mental space. I can't do my taxes right now.
Too much.
St. John's in the Sweet 16. How am I supposed to do my taxes?
Yeah.
What are you talking about? The parlay hasn't finished yet.
You understand?
It's what it is. That's a cool thing. Another thing that we seen that has happened is this is not meant to alienate our male listeners. Lucito, I'm listening to you. Don't you fucking text me right now and ask me what time this segment's going to be over because it's important because you don't have to know the ins and outs to enjoy it.
Okay, what is it?
The Bachelorette this upcoming season
Bachelorette.
has been canceled. Samantha and I don't watch The Bachelorette, and maybe the fact that The Bachelorette has been canceled is not noteworthy.
Yeah.
But the reason why is a bit newsworthy.
Yeah. Luisito, this is for you. To do a quick little rundown.
Lucita, you would like this. Just stay on board and let us fucking land the plane, all right?
You understand?
All right. There's a girl by the name of Taylor-Frankie-Paul.
There's a woman by the name of Taylor-Frankie-Paul, and you go, if you have 3 males' names to make up a woman, you're off to a bad start.
Yeah, you go after. You literally, they gave her 3 male names,
Yeah.
and she hits people.
You understand?
You named the broad 3 dudes,
Yeah.
and you get confused that she's involved with domestic violence.
I'm confused why you're confused.
What are you talking about? Taylor-Frankie-Paul?
Yeah.
3 dudes separately would all beat their wives. And you put all that energy into one broad. And
Listen, don't talk too much about Frankie's. That's my dad's name.
You understand?
yeah, and
You look and you go, 2 of them would beat somebody, the other one would make a beautiful tiramisu.
It's just the truth, but unfortunately, your father does not represent the majority of Frankies.
Yeah.
And you know what? Shout out to Frankie, Jesse's dad, Frankie, as well.
Yeah,
Another good Frankie.
another good Frankie.
Yeah, for every 2 good Franks, there's about a couple of 100 other Franks that can eat Franks.
Oh yeah, you go.
Suck my fucking dick!
For every 2 Frankies, got a couple beans.
Oh.
You understand?
Word is bond.
Yeah,
Word is bond, you got a couple beans. So Taylor, Frankie, Paul, right?
Yeah, Taylor-Frankie-Paul. So she was on the show called Secret Lives of Mormon Wives, some shit like that, right?
Yeah,
I don't watch the show; it's beneath me.
All you got to know is that they be getting crazy on that show. They grow up Mormon, which is a very religion that represses you, and then they get to age 21, they get married to a dude that's 45, and then they all start swinging.
Well, that's not what always happens, but yes, that is what happens.
That's every Mormon person on the planet. None of them are good. I don't care. I'm kidding. If you're Mormon and you listen to this podcast, you just got to tell me how you found us.
Yeah, but they don't listen.
There's just no way, so I can shit on them.
Okay, so Taylor-Frankie-Paul is part of the thing called Mom Talk. They dance on TikTok. One of them got popular because she did a fucking dance with her kid was an infant with RSV in the hospital, things in his nose, and she's like, yeah, he's fine, like doing like TikTok dances.
Truly, her kid was in the NICU and she was doing Classy Bougie Ratchet.
No, for real.
That's not even a joke. That's
and every time she would hit a move, there'd be words on the screen that say like his progress.
Yeah.
It was insane.
And off of that TikTok, they made a whole reality show.
They made a whole reality show about it, and it turns out all of these women, they're not really friends. They all just dance together on TikTok, and now they're all fucking each other's husbands, apparently.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Right? I haven't watched, I don't really know the ins and outs. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Right. So one of them, apparently she's got like an attitude on the show. She's kind of like, tells you like it is.
She's a villain, but like she's much watched TV.
Yeah. So she's on a second fucking husband, right? She's got two baby daddies. One of them is this guy named Dakota. They broke up. They have a kid together. They're not together anymore. But he's been on the show. He's a real piece of shit. People say.
Well,
right?
You look at them. You go toxic couple.
Toxic
She's
couple.
She's a piece of shit. He's a piece of shit.
But they break up. She gets picked to be the Bachelorette. She goes and films the Bachelorette. Fine. It's filmed. It's about to air. It's supposed to air like soon.
Yeah.
Right. A video comes out from 3 years ago that Dakota put out, obviously, and she is throwing metal stools at this man.
She is punching, kicking, and throwing metal stools at her man.
While her kid is in the room. Her baby kid couldn't be more than 3.
Couldn't be more than 3.
And she hits her kid with the stool.
Accidentally,
but you also go, was it? Because you're tossing stools around.
It was like the 4th stool she threw, and it was thrown after he's like, hey, your kid's right there, don't throw the stool.
Yeah.
She
hits the kid, doesn't stop, like it doesn't even break her out of it.
Yeah.
This did happen 3 years ago, and she did get arrested for it and all that stuff. So The Bachelor ended up canceling her season amid this resurfacing. So I thought that was all that it was.
Yeah.
Apparently, a couple days ago, another domestic dispute happened between her and Dakota. There is no video of it, but she was trying to choke him with a necklace.
Yeah. Which at this point, and this is not to disparage anybody who's ever gone through domestic violence, but if you're a dude. And you're getting hit by a woman. Yeah. That's sad. And that shouldn't be the case. You should be able to leave pretty easily. Yeah. Because literally, if push comes to shove, you should be able to have your way. Yeah. And I'm not saying you should do that, but that truth should free you to leave.
Well, you just look at Taylor-Frankie-Paul and you go, pussy must be tight.
You understand?
You look at Taylor-Frankie-Paul and all the femininity that she misses out in the name is all in the divine feminine, and it's in her puss.
It's in her puss.
Feel it in my puss. She is giving she's giving Dakota north and south.
Oh, absolutely.
She's changed his life.
You
look at North Dakota, and that's the place where Mount Rushmore is. Yeah. And you look at Dakota's Mount Rushmore of puss, and you go Taylor-Frankie-Paul.
You understand?
It's just what it is. She changed his life.
100%. And so it keeps going back for more. So the season's already been filmed. You don't know the ending, if she gets engaged or not. There are reports that she did get engaged at the end. Yeah. But a couple days ago, her and Dakota happened to get into a domestic dispute again. Yeah. So that's all I knew. Yeah. And then I dug a little deeper. Come to find out that this season of Secret Lives of Mormon Wives,
which is the original show
she was on, the finale of that was, I guess, just the other day, a couple weeks ago. I don't know. Yeah. Who cares? It's not important. It ends with her. She's supposed to be leaving to film The Bachelorette. Yeah. And the night before she leaves to go film The Bachelorette,
the night before she hops on the plane to go film The Bachelorette,
she fucks Dakota. Fucks Dakota, and then he put her to bed. And she missed her flight to go to The Bachelorette.
Yeah, it's just what it is. Cinema.
Absolute cinema. Run the fucking season I want to watch.
100%. Put it out. Anyway, here's my thing, right? Obviously, we don't condone, again, we do not condone domestic violence. But if you'll allow me to make a joke, which I'm going to do anyway.
Yeah.
You understand?
If we are not promoting sexual, body positive, sex positive women who are beating the shit out of dudes, what is feminism? What is it? What is it actually? Because we're mad at her and she's kind of doing everything that every TikTok comment says to do. I look at Taylor-Frankie-Paul fucking dudes. Like she got fucked by her ex and then went to a dating show to find a husband. I look at that and I go,
got engaged.
It got engaged and I look at that and I go, Gabby would love that.
You understand?
No, like why don't we like that?
You look at her and you go, is she a football player?
Truly.
Did she say need that throat while she was filming The Bachelorette?
You understand?
100%. That's basically what it was. You look at Taylor-Frankie-Paul, you go, draft her on my fantasy team.
Yeah.
You go, she has the exact history of somebody that you would draft and is like, all right, I'm going to draft him in the third round because they might miss 6 weeks of suspension because they hit their partner.
Yeah.
But when they're on the field, they're electric.
They're electric.
Yeah, Taylor-Frankie-Paul, I mean, and I'm not usually this guy when I see a girl acting crazy because dudes love to do that. Dudes love to see a girl acting crazy, be like, nah, I know that shit grip though. I know the throat is crazy. I think that's corny.
Yeah.
I watch Taylor-Frankie-Paul hurl those chairs and I go, the pussy gotta be crazy. I'm like, yo, she looks, the kid looks hot doing it.
Yeah.
And I'm not even into her. I'm like, yo, she's into this though.
Yeah, she's into this. And then you hear that she was choking him out with the necklace. You go, he asked for it.
Oh, he was begging for it.
He was begging for it.
You look at that, you go, she choked him out with a necklace, his cock was out.
Yeah.
That was a sexual thing. She shouldn't have been allowed to bring that up.
He forgot to say a safe word.
100%. I mean, he forgot what to say, and he couldn't get out because he can't get it out.
Can't even do it.
So this misunderstanding.
He's misunderstanding. And then you go, Dakota did release also that as soon as she left The Bachelorette, she did call him 150 times.
You understand?
You look at Dakota, you go, dick gotta be crazy.
Dick gotta be nuts.
Dick gotta be crazy. You look at Dakota and Taylor-Frankie-Paul and you go, make an OnlyFans.
Yeah.
I would that, and I don't, and I never ever, and we would go half. We would go half on an OnlyFans to watch that sex.
Yeah. You go, get off. Stop doing TikTok dances.
It's just what it is.
Do a couple positions.
You understand?
It's truth. It's what it is. I'm very sorry to make light of domestic violence. It's just hard for me to take seriously when the girl is like 5 feet nothing and you're like 6'2". You have to be able to get out of there.
Yeah.
It's just different. Isn't?
Well, it's different in the sense
be
that
the politically correct light here. It is. What's the difference?
It's different in the sense that his life is not. Well, generally is not at risk, right? Unless she has a weapon.
Definitely not in the same way.
Not in the same way. I mean, you could really hurt somebody with a stool, and a freak accident could happen. You actually could kill somebody.
Absolutely.
Right? So the difference is when it's the opposite way, and a man is when she's like fearing for her life the entire time.
Because she has no chance.
There's just no chance.
There's nothing she can do.
With that all being said, I obviously don't condone hitting your partner, anything like that.
I definitely don't condone that.
Yeah. So, even for a woman, it's just like, why would you? For me, I look at her, I'm like, why are you playing with fire? He could turn around because you've already crossed the line where you guys obviously, I'm sure he's hit her at some point.
I mean, they've had to have.
They've had to have some type of physical altercation, and you just go, "Why are you doing? Like, you're gonna lose."
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't know if Utah is a gun having state.
Yeah.
But it's like, baby, you better have the thing on you.
You better be packing.
Yeah. If you're throwing stools, you gotta have you
gotta have the burner on.
You gotta have
you gotta have the hand burner on you. Ready to up the blower. You gotta have the hammer because Dakota has the hammer, and I'm talking about his piece.
Yeah.
You understand?
It's just what it is. It's crazy to see. I don't like domestic violence, but if it's gonna happen, it should be a woman hitting a man.
You understand?
It shouldn't happen, but if it's gonna happen, it
should happen that way.
And honestly, you look at the situation and you go, she really fucked up because the kid was there. Yeah. If the kid wasn't there, this might not even be a story.
Yeah. You really can't do that in front of the kid.
You can't throw stools at a man. You can't throw stools at your partner. That's wrong.
Yeah.
You really can't throw stools at your partner when your kid's there.
No.
And even then, you can't hit the kid too.
Yeah, you gotta go. If they're gonna be in the room, they gotta be on your side of the fight. They can't be on the dad's side of the fight.
You look at the kid on the couch.
Kid's sitting right there.
The kid's right there. The kid's Evie on the couch, not moving. You look at the kid. You go. You gotta give her an iPad and get her a little bit out of here.
Yeah, you gotta
go upstairs with your iPad.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's just what
you
it
go
is.
watch mommy dance on TikTok.
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
So that's basically the story. I think it's very funny. Not funny. I think it's funny that it has a show on, I think, I don't even know, or
Crazy.
Hulu.
Yeah.
And you go, get her on VH1.
Get her on VH1. You look at her, you go, all right, your Bachelorette season's not coming out. Welcome to House of Villains.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
100%.
Please.
100% she's going to be electric, and I a little bit can't wait to see it. Sorry. And I just don't feel that bad for Dakota. And he's going through something.
No.
Him specifically, I don't feel that bad for.
Well, I heard he's a nightmare.
He keeps on going back.
I heard he is a nightmare.
He probably needs his shit rocked.
Yeah.
She might not be the
or
one
his
to do
dick
it.
sucked. Who knows?
You understand?
You can suck my fucking
Yeah,
dick.
I don't like it. I don't condone it. I heard he's an asshole. It's not to say he deserves stools being thrown at him. You go, you guys are not good together. Maybe just don't be around each other unless you're gonna be on OnlyFans and not pay the money. Tell me how much.
100%.
You understand?
100%. You look at it, it's just what it is. You look at this last segment, what we just talked about, you go, was it risky? It was. But if we ever get huge and you cancel us off of this clip, you're a fucking loser. Get fucking
if
real.
If you cancel us off of this clip, I got a couple stools I need to throw at you.
100%. You cancel us off of this clip about making jokes about how Taylor-Frankie-Paul threw stools at fucking Dakota.
Yeah.
And you go, whose side are you on and what the fuck is the real problem?
Yeah.
You're not doing meaningful work.
Yeah, you're just
If you're listening to this and it's fucking 10 years, if you're listening to this after 2030, you're not doing meaningful work.
Yeah.
You're a fucking loser and I hope you find what you're looking for. And when I apologize for this, no, I'm fucking lying. Because I'll issue an apology because at this point, there's nothing, at the point that I'm at now in 2035, there's nothing I'm not going to let anything take down this empire. But know that apology, when it comes out, it's going to be genuine. It's going to be heartfelt. It's going to be really serious shit. It's going to be a fucking lie. I don't mean it because I stand on what I'm standing on now. Fuck you.
Right. I don't even think you said anything that crazy. We're obviously joking. But what are you going to do? What else has been going on?
Another thing that's been going on, speaking of bad things going on, Donald Trump made headlines recently, and for Donald Trump to make my headlines, I'm trying not to pay attention to this. Yeah. It's my privilege. I'm trying to lean into my privilege. I really just don't want to know what's going on.
Yeah,
it's a lot of stuff.
Too depressing.
And then you look at me and you go, I'm going to have 5 hours on the TSA line at the airport, so I got to be tapped in a little bit.
Yeah.
And Donald Trump made headlines because a reporter asked him, what sounded like a Japanese reporter, asked him, hey.
Well, he was in Japan.
Oh, was he in Japan?
I think he was in Japan.
Oh, okay. That makes
maybe not,
sense.
but I thought he was.
Well, he was definitely talking to somebody Japanese.
Yeah.
A reporter who was Japanese, and they were like, hey, why didn't you tell your Japanese allies that you were going to bomb Iran? Because we would have loved to know. It was a surprise to us. I think we should have known we're your allies. And he was like, we didn't want to give away anything before it was a really important attack, and we didn't want to give anything away. And who knows surprises better than you? You look at Donald Trump and you go, if you're going to do terrible things and say inappropriate shit, you got to make it hilarious. And you go like 7 out of 10 times he hits pretty hard.
No. You go look at that. You go get him his baddies chain. That was a really good response.
That was hysterical. It was a little presidential, unfortunately. And I'm not over here creating a podcast where we're just giving Donald Trump his 10s, but that was fucking hilarious. And it got a huge pop in the room.
No, it did. And what we will say is, what I will say is we're giving him his flowers for his comedy.
Yeah, 100%.
But that's about it.
100%.
And I don't even think he meant it. I think he was surprised when they laughed. He was like, "Oh."
100%. He didn't even realize why that was as funny. So he was trying to be hurtful.
He was trying to be hurtful.
And that fucking ruins it a little bit.
Yeah.
But it was so funny and the timing was just elite.
It just was elite. And it's also like the guy likes validation, so he just doesn't care.
100%.
He meant it as like a dig, but then he goes, "Oh,
you like that?
You like that?"
And you know what?
It did well in the room. Got it.
100%. He's like, you know what? I kind of like you guys.
Actually. Now that let you know. Yeah.
Oh, now that I know that you guys are fucking chill.
Yeah.
I think we get along pretty well. I'll tell you next time.
Yeah. We're gonna bond them again tomorrow.
Dude,
so
we have a group chat. Me and Netanyahu. You want to roll with me and Netanyahu?
Yeah.
We'll fucking put you in. We didn't know if we could trust you, but if you're laughing at a Pearl Harbor joke, I look at you, I go, you're a cool kid.
You're a cool kid. Yeah. And if you don't laugh at that, I will drop another atomic bomb.
I'll do it again. I do it again. But if you're on my team, I look at you, I go, domo arigato. That's what it is.
You understand?
That was funny.
You go, omakase sushi.
100%. You look at Donald Trump making jokes and you go, I'm completely desensitized to terrible things happening on this planet.
Yeah, it's so bad.
The only thing that my radar still actively go off for and the lights start flashing is when something funny happens. I'm like, that's funny.
Yeah.
I can't even tell you that's terrible. Yeah. This is detrimental to society, but I can tell you what's fucking funny, and that was funny.
Yeah.
Just what it is. Speaking of funny things done by people doing something bad, Justin Timberlake's DUI video. Hysterical. Must watch television.
You understand?
Must watch television. People are like, oh my God, like this is why you didn't want it out. I mean, it's hysterical start to finish.
100%.
Like he doesn't even mean to. Like he doesn't. You could tell he doesn't even want to say. Like they're like, well, what do you do? I don't know, man. I'm Justin Timberlake.
You understand?
You look at DUI videos and you go, if it's by a celebrity, it should be mandated to be out to the public.
Yeah.
Because anytime you feel like you can do what a celebrity does, or you look at the Kardashians and be like, I can make a reality show. If people gave me that love, I could do something too. Watch how celebrities go through their body cam DUI footage and you'll see the difference.
Oh, yeah.
Because 2 people this summer got DUI cams and they both dropped absolute masterpieces, Justin Timberlake and Karen Huger. Karen Huger dropped an absolute manifesto in that body cam footage. She was going nuts.
She was going off.
So even if you're not a Housewives fan, go check out Karen Huger's DUI video. It's very funny. And Justin Timberlake did not disappoint. And you said it earlier. You said you look at Justin Timberlake's DUI video. You go, we made the right person famous.
We made the right person famous. You go, he's a great guy. So funny. So they have him in the thing. He's obviously really drunk, and he's like, hey, guys, is this like what you do for like, is this what you normally do? Like, I'm handcuffed. And like, yeah, that's what we normally do. And then they like make him fill, I guess you have to fill, I don't know. I've never been arrested.
You got to probably fill out a census type form.
Yeah, some type of form, I guess, to be like, do you agree that maybe these things happened today? This is like your, the police report. Mm-hmm. So he's signing, and then they put as his race white, and he goes, white? And he goes, nah, I'm messing with you guys.
You understand?
So funny, he's white. And he holds it.
He holds it.
Nah, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Are you kidding? If you're hitting them, you're in flow state.
You're in flow state, and you're also looking and you just like, I'm just trying to have a good time. My night did not go the way I wanted it to go. I was following my friends in a car. They got away with it. And I'm just behind. I was just having a couple brews, have a good time with my boys.
100%.
And now I'm with you boys, and now we're just all boys again.
100%. You will not stop this good time.
You will not stop this good time from
I'm
happening.
Justin Timberlake.
Yeah.
I stepped out to have a good night. It's going to be had.
It's going to be had.
Just what it is.
You understand?
I don't believe the consequences that are coming my way. You look at Justin Timberlake in that DUI footage making elite jokes.
Yeah.
And you go, I bet you he wasn't even driving that drunk.
No.
I bet you he was doing fine. I bet you he was barely swerving. I look at it and go,
Kid was driving on the left side of the road.
was he actually?
Yes.
You understand?
Kid, you watched the video and go, the kid was sauced.
Really?
Kid had multiple martinis.
You look at him sauced like that, you go, then how then he's a comedic genius.
Yeah. No, it's hysterical.
You look at the kid, you go, talent.
Talent.
I mean, so funny.
Look at him and you go, that's why he was so good on SNL.
Oh yeah, he was
good on his
he was
toes.
there for like he was a recurring guest for so long.
Yeah, he was great.
100%. It's what it is. I'm never gonna get a DUI. Knock
You
on wood. I don't
understand?
ever want to be driving in a situation where I'm a little inebriated. I think it's dumb.
And me too, because you look at me and you go, I just never want to be driving.
Well, the kid can't drive sober. I look at you and I go, I think you do better with a glass of wine before you drove, just to mellow you out a little bit.
Yeah. You look at me and you go, I'm going to get arrested for DWI and I'm not going to have anything in my system. I'm just
100%.
going to be driving with anxiety.
Yeah.
DWA.
Driving while DWA, driving while autistic.
Yeah.
Kid
You
is gonna be a little fucking Franks and Beans behind the wheel because she's anxious, and it's what it is. I never want to get a DUI, but if I ever had like police body cam footage of a drunken incident, you just go, it's gonna be hilarious.
It's going to be hilarious. You're going to be pop locking.
I'm gonna be pop locking. I'm just not gonna be taking the accents that are gonna come out of my mouth on those DUI videos when it happens to me are going to be generational.
No, I'm gonna do the gym stare. I'm gonna I'm on The Office. They're gonna be like, "Can you walk?" And I'm gonna be like, "Can you walk in a straight line?" I'm gonna go look right at his just saying, "We'll see about that."
Come on, do you think I can walk? Come on, you. Lorne Michaels is going to see my DUI footage and be like, this kid's a star.
Yeah. It's gonna just be an audition thing.
He's going to be like, this 45-year-old needs to be on SNL.
No, they're gonna be, what's your name? And be like, hi, my name is Samantha. I'm 38 years old, and I'm gonna be performing as a drunk person.
You understand?
Samantha's on her DUI footage doing a slate. Samantha Santos, I'm represented by CESD, and it's just what it is. Here are my hands. You want to see my hands sometimes.
That's so weird.
Self-taping is a fucking wild thing.
Yeah. Hands are weird because I got ugly ones.
No, you don't. You got gorgeous hands. I'd love to see them wrapped around my you-know-what.
Suck my fucking dick!
It's what it is. Timberlake's DUI footage was a must-watch. You guys should go check that out.
What I think we never talked about the podcast is when Justin Timberlake's album came out, right? A couple years ago.
I think we did talk about it on the podcast, but just we talked about it unironically.
Listen, Justin Timberlake came out an album about 2 years ago. I don't think anybody listened to it, except for us. Yeah. When you look at JC did not post his Spotify rap that year because Justin Timberlake was one of his top artists.
He's one of
the
top
album was one of his top albums.
100%. It was one of my top artists, and the only one who was higher than him was Boss, who is J. Cole's fourth in command.
Yeah.
And I was in the top 0.1% of listeners.
What are you gonna do?
You can't do nothing. It's who I was that year, and we just don't talk about that.
We just don't talk about it. We really did. We really bumping his album.
You look at Justin Timberlake, you look at us, you go, we're his target audience.
Truly.
We're his demographic.
I'm his demographic.
Who cares? I think he's great.
Yeah, you look at me and you go, take white off. The guy's black. Kid's
You
black.
understand?
You look at him and you go, put some cornrows back in your hair.
You look at you look at Justin Timberlake and you go, his name is Justin Timberlake, but they call him
Timberlake.
They call him Timberlake. The fucking Timberlake. It's
You
what it is. He's a
understand?
great guy, and I just won't be convinced otherwise.
Yeah.
But you saw something on the internet that was like a male thirst trap. Maybe some dude with a
Oh,
shirt up.
no. Somebody said, what is the male equivalent of a girl posting a thirst trap?
What is the male equivalent of a girl posting a thirst trap? And that's a great question.
It's a great question.
Because it's not a one-for-one swap.
Yeah.
A girl posting a thirst trap is like, she's gonna put her body out there. She's gonna, stand in a way that accentuates her. She's gonna be in a bikini. Who fucking knows?
Yeah.
We know what a thirst trap is when we see it.
Yeah.
For guys, it's not so simple.
It's not so simple.
Because guys can't always get away with just taking their shirts off and taking pictures. Because they'll get clowned.
No, absolutely. Well, no, sometimes that's fine, but sometimes maybe you just don't have the tools.
You don't have the tools, but you still got to trap with thirst.
You gotta, yeah, exactly. You gotta quench people's thirst.
So what do you think is the equivalent of what's the equivalent of a dude seeing a thirst trap from a girl? Like, what do you have to see? Like, what would a woman see a guy doing that's like, yo, my God?
Well, yeah. So here's the thing: is I'm built different. So like a lot of guys, there's like I feel like you. Well, maybe you liked thirst traps at one point. I caught you looking at it back in the day.
You understand?
But it's just corny to me.
Well, Samantha caught me looking at TikToks of I think it was like women with big tits jump roping or some shit like that.
Yeah.
And
no, it was just one girl.
It was one girl, and it
she's
was
come up for me before, and I said, "Don't want to see it."
Yeah, and what are you gonna do? End of
She
the
has
day,
1,000,002 followers.
End of the day, I was new on TikTok. I was getting my algorithm all sorted out.
Yeah.
And when you're getting your algorithm sorted out, and they know you're a dude, they're just gonna throw some tits in your face. And in the beginning, a little bit, I'm like, all right, I don't hate tits. What's the problem with that? I'm just scrolling. I'm not interacting. And then we watch
That
TikToks
wasn't
together.
it. That wasn't it. You liked it. You were you were trying to show me a video. This is so early on,
Yeah.
and I didn't have the right to be upset, but
Oh, you were furious.
But one thing about me, I don't need the right. I got the left. Okay.
You understand?
One thing about me, I'm ambidextrous.
Yeah, exactly.
Whether I have the right or the left, I'm fucking going to the hole.
Yeah. So, you were scrolling through the things you like to show me something, and then we saw it, and then one thing about me is I can never be chill.
Yeah.
So he keeps scrolling, and I take my finger and I scroll all the way back to it, and I just click on the video and I just start playing it on his phone.
You don't know this reference, but it's the picture of a villain holding Superman's cape.
Yeah, I have seen that.
I'm not done with you yet,
Yeah.
and that's you bringing back the bikini chick on
Yeah.
TikTok when I was scrolling. And you look at me and you go, it was awkward.
Yeah.
And you look at me and go, the way I handled it was the same way the kid from Superbad handles it when he gets caught looking at the girl's tits. When it's just, Evan, when Evan's like he's looking at Becca's tits,
Yeah.
and then Becca stares at him. He's like,
Yeah, and he looks everywhere else.
looks everywhere else, and that was me when the titty showed up on my timeline.
Yeah.
It's just what it is. Early days of TikTok, I was just figuring it out.
You just figured it
Figuring
out.
it out. It was more an algorithm thing, and it took it real personal.
Yeah, I think it real.
You didn't
personal.
like- you didn't like that at all. Yeah, you didn't
I did
like
not
that
like that at all.
What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do at the end of the day? Sometimes you get caught with and you get caught in the trap, in the thirst trap.
That's what I've been caught.
Yeah.
I've been trapped.
You've been trapped.
It's what it is. So what do you see or what do you think guys are doing with that aim?
With that aim, I
the
think
aim to trap.
Okay, I think an equivalent of a girl doing a thirst trap is when a guy posts like, "Ladies, he better be buying you flowers every day, or he's not a real man. If I had a girl, every day she'd wake up to flowers." And you're just
Yeah.
like, right.
Anytime a dude is talking about what he would do for his girl, that's a thirst trap.
It's a thirst trap.
That's a thirst trap. And you go, if you fall for that, you're pathetic.
Absolutely.
Because if you were doing it, you would just do it.
You would just do it.
Any guy posting anything he's ever done for his woman, you go, this is not for your woman.
Bro, I saw a guy posting, the guy who's dating Monet.
Yeah.
Now I've come around to him. I think he's cool.
Monet, Victoria Monet?
No, Monet, the girl.
drag queen?
No, Monet, the girl that she dates the guy Jalen Noble with the hair that he used to have a lot of curly hair.
Oh, I get it.
Monet McMichael and then Jalen Noble. That's
Doesn't
her name.
matter.
I could not get her name out.
cares?
Anyway, they're dating. They're popular in TikTok couple. But he when he buys her flowers, he'll do a video of how he makes the bouquet and her flowers are dying, so now I got to make her a new one.
Yeah.
And it's just I go, shut up. Just buy the flowers. Who is this for? What validation are you trying to get? And I get he's a male influencer, which was a whole
You have
other
to do
thing.
it. 100%.
Whole other thing. Gross, yuck, don't like it.
You look at male influencers, you go, if you're a male lifestyle influencer, you're just not doing important work.
You're just not doing important work.
You're just not contributing to society.
You're just not doing, yeah. Except I really now have come around to him. But
You understand?
I like, now he's doing house stuff. And I go,
Jesus.
that's what I like.
Yeah.
Show me how you're renovating this house.
Yeah,
Be a fucking man, put a tool in your hand or something.
You understand?
I don't want to see you do your skincare. And that's my toxic woman thing.
Yeah, Samantha, this is the most you've ever sounded like an Italian woman from New York City in your 30s.
No, I don't mind if you have a skincare routine.
I just don't want your fucking nails to be painted while you do it.
No, I don't mind. I always feel like you should paint your nails.
It's a joke.
Yeah. But I go, I don't want to see you do any of these things. I don't want to see you get out of bed and do a stretch. I don't want to see that from, I don't really want to see it from my girl influencers, but I definitely don't want to see it from my guy influencers.
I don't want my guys having limber muscles at all.
At all.
If you're stretching, you better fucking do it off camera.
Yeah. I look at him and I go, I like his house stuff, and he's got some dog content I
Yeah,
like.
because you look at him stretching, you go, my patience is stretched. I can't fucking watch this shit no more.
Yeah. So, but he does videos like that.
Yeah,
and I just don't like it.
Well, if you ever see flowers on the internet,
yeah.
it is for women,
Yeah.
100%. That's all it's for. Because either a dude is posting the flowers he got for his woman to show other women how well he treats her, or a girl is posting the flowers her man got him to show how other women how good he treats her.
Yeah.
One is I want you to fuck me, and the other one was like, look what I got.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's just what it is.
Absolutely. Do you remember the other, it was a couple of weeks, maybe like a month or two ago.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
When somebody asked you when the last time I bought you flowers was?
And it was a person with no fucking thing.
It was a month ago. It's like, yo, when's the last time your man bought you flowers? And I was like, thank God I fucking bought them yesterday.
Yeah, and then it was a person without a picture, and it was like a fake page. So I'm like, oh my God, this is someone from either of our past.
100%.
Asking a question, because what the fuck was that?
100%.
Or maybe somebody who in our life that we know that like
is trying to fuck one of us.
Is trying to fuck one of us.
Because I was like, yo, why are you trying to catch me out?
Yeah, we never talked about
Bro,
that.
I was like, yo, yeah. So Samantha puts up Ask Me Anything sometimes. And somebody asked her, when's the last time your man bought you flowers? And lucky me, I literally bought them the day before. And it was like, and they were random flowers.
Yeah, they were random.
So I really fucking crushed it.
You crushed it.
I looked at the flowers, I go, they made me think of you, so I bought them.
Yeah.
And I go, I'm a good person.
And you look at JC right now, you go, he's thirst trapping right now.
100%.
You understand?
I'm looking at every woman that I don't respect who listens to this podcast, which is none of you guys, because I respect you all. This is for the woman who's trying to cancel me that's listening in 2035.
You can suck my fucking dick.
And I mean that genuinely. I'm a good guy.
Yeah.
Me and Samantha were on the rocks a little bit. You know, things have changed in our marriage. No, I'm just kidding.
You understand?
No, but I crushed it that day.
Yeah.
I say that today. I absolutely crushed it. And somebody asked you, when's the last time your man bought me flowers? And I was like, Jesus Christ, who's coming for my neck?
Yeah. It was really corny.
I
was really upset, so that's why I wrote.
Oh,
but I was like, and I got another one. Remember that time? I was like, would you ever do? You should do a podcast by yourself. And I was like, I don't like the tone of this question.
Yo, facts. Somebody's like, yo, you do the podcast alone. Be better. I'm like,
Yeah, they put it on my question. I was like, and I wrote that. I was like, I don't like the tone of this question.
One person was like, you guys would be better separate. I was like, fuck you.
That was on our YouTube comments.
Who cares? I didn't like it. It was this.
You understand?
But it's what it is. Yeah, I don't like dudes. This is what I think male thirst traps are. You can still take your shirt off and be muscular, but the real thirst traps, the most effective ones, the ones that are like real devious.
What do you mean?
Like the real malintention, real bad intention, but it's secret, so it's worse.
Okay.
A guy posting a picture with a pet, that's a thirst trap.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
It's not about the pet at all.
No.
You want women to see you with this pet.
Yeah.
100%. There's just no way around it.
Yeah.
You have pet. You have a niece or a nephew.
Yeah.
If that,
Absolutely.
a picture with a child?
with a kid. You go, when I was on dating apps and people posted a picture with a kid and it wasn't theirs, you go to the left. Everything you own in a box to the left.
If you're posting a picture of you and a child on a dating app, fuck yourself.
Yeah. I know. I know what you're trying to do here, and I will not fall for it.
Absolutely not.
I will not fall for it
so
again.
I don't want to see kid, and then we'll fast forward a couple generations. If you're with your mother or your grandmother, and that's on the internet, it's performative.
Well, yeah. Well, you look at me and you go, yeah, you. Oh my God. And then, no, it's not even just a picture. It's a long message.
Oh, if you're
for their parent who's not on social media.
You understand?
If you're
And you go, I've done it too.
100%. Yeah, but that's because we're learning how it goes. You know what I mean?
And it's not about, don't do as I do. Okay? Do as I say, not as I do.
Yeah, 100%. And we're telling you this as two fucking dumb broads on a couch.
Yeah.
All right? And we're telling you this from experience. It applies to us too. That's how you know we mean it.
Yeah.
But if you're a dude with a long Mother's Day caption on the Insta, that's for women to see what a good see a relationship, and it's nasty.
Yeah.
That's a thirst trap.
Yeah.
And I don't like that. So I go, pets, and generally anything to make you look like a well-rounded human is a thirst trap. If you're a man,
I don't want you to post what books you've been reading.
Yep, performative books, thirst trap. Anything to make you look like a good person on the internet.
Yeah.
As a man is a thirst trap.
Yeah.
There's 0% of it is genuine.
Yeah, absolutely.
It should all be alpha male content.
Yeah. No.
You understand?
Look at me. I got too far with my yes ending.
I just slipped that one in.
Yeah.
Every once in a while, I get you on a good one.
Yeah, you do.
I know when you're in your yes and flow state.
Yeah.
I'm just going to stick something really misogynist in there. It's also how we did anal for the first time.
You understand?
Also not true.
Not true.
You look at 2036, you go, shut the fuck up. I'm kidding, my God. But yeah. Anything, you're reading books, you're running.
Yeah.
Thirst trap. There's nothing you could do.
No.
Oh, there's nothing you could do.
No.
You're on the internet as a man posting, you're doing a thirst trap. It's for women. 100%. What are we talking about? Unless it's about sports. Men on the internet, sports, not a thirst trap because the bitches are grossed out.
Yeah.
100%.
We're just not paying attention. It's not for us at all.
100%.
That's a male trap.
Real shit.
Yeah. I've seen a guy post his plans and you just go, right, okay. You could post your dog. You just can't put that on. You could post your dog.
You could post your dog. You can't post you with your dog.
I don't know.
I don't play. Okay.
I posted a picture of me and Monroe on my thing.
Well, because you wanted a dude with dogs to like you. It's
I just needed people to know what a big part of my life is, and if they were like weird about dogs or pit bulls, it was like, hey, get the fuck to the left.
You understand?
I understand. What I'm saying is right.
And I look really good in that picture.
Of course. What I'm saying is right. What you're saying is wrong. You try to send a message with the pictures you post, and it's like, hey, I like a guy who likes dogs.
Yeah.
Period. End of story. You go, I don't play the game like, oh, if dudes do this, it's gay. Like, it's feminine. They can't do that. I do play the game. If dudes do this, they are trying to fuck on the internet.
Oh, yeah.
You post a picture of you and your dog, you're trying to fuck on the internet. If you post a picture of just your dog, I'll allow it because it's about the dog.
Yeah.
You could post a thing to your mother, a picture of your mother. That's nice. Fine. You post a picture with you and your mother on Mother's Day.
You understand?
You're trying to get fucked. You're trying to get fucked. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Because why are you there? You didn't need to be there.
Yo, low key, someone who posts on the grid on Mother's Day.
Oh.
You go, ladies, run for the fucking hills. He has a weird relationship with his mom. You don't want any part of it.
Yo, 10 years ago, we were doing that.
Yeah.
10 years ago,
when it was new. We didn't have stories.
We didn't have stories. Everything was going on the grid.
Everything was going on the grid.
You put your mother on the grid on Mother's Day now. Now you're just telling people your mother's business.
Absolutely.
And it's rude, and it's like, how badly do you want to fuck women that your mother has to get involved? It's pathetic stuff. It's pathetic stuff, and I love my mother.
Yeah. The only time you're able to do that is if your mother died.
Yeah, that's the only time.
That's the only time
if
you're
you're
allowed
going
to
on
do
the
it.
grid, if I see somebody on the grid, they better have fucking gotten something. They better have done something really good or fucking be dead. They better have accomplished a goal or accomplished everything in life because they're in death now. That's the only parameter for other people on the grid.
On the grid, yeah.
You got to achieve something or you got to fucking
be
die.
dead. You got to be dead.
100%. I don't want to see anybody alive on my grid. I don't want to see anybody alive on my grid that's not you. I don't want to see your kid's first day of school either. Sorry.
Watch your mouth. That's where I draw the line. I love it.
I wasted my good yes and.
Yeah. That one I said, no, that's where, you know.
I want to see your fucking kids.
I want to see your kids. I like that.
I go show me your kids.
Yeah. And I just also want to say something real quick.
Say something.
There is this narrative online where it's like a younger, I don't know, where women are like, or it's people in general. I want a kid-free restaurant. I want kid-free flight. I want kid-free. It's like a very hate kids place that we're in.
Yeah.
And this is coming from someone who's not even sure she wants kids.
Yeah.
I just go, it's an online thing you guys are doing right now. It's your personality. Yeah. I'm really over it.
Hating kids is a character trait that you picked up from the internet because you believe that it makes you connect with other cool people.
Yeah, and it's just like
it's just a cool thing to say is fuck them kids. It's just a cool thing to say.
It's just a cool thing to say, but you just go, at the end of the day, you're feeling negative about a kid, and you go, that says a lot more about you than your preferences or whatever you think it's saying about you.
There's only one group of people on the planet who should be allowed to feel negative about kids, and it's teachers. That's it.
Yeah.
Not even parents.
Yeah.
Not even parents. You had the kid, and you didn't have to, and literally nobody asked you.
Yeah.
Christ didn't even ask you.
Yeah.
So the only people who can feel bad about, like, be like, yo, I'm really not rocking with him right now. Is teachers, because they're in the trenches doing real fucking work.
Yeah. But you just go, everybody online just gotta cut the shit.
Yeah, it's corny now.
It's so corny.
Find a new thing. Find a new thing.
I want child-free restaurants, bitch.
Kids don't even ruin your day like that.
They really don't be doing, like, I feel like we live in New York City. There's kids out everywhere. We live in Astoria. It's a very family heavy place. There's never been a kid that's ruined my day, but do you remember the kid that had the squeaky foot? The squeaky shoe? And there was a lady next to us getting upset, and we were getting so mad at her. She's like, and it's like it's fucking
child.
Literally, it was like a 1.5-year-old that just learned how to walk, and they had a little squeaky thing on its foot.
God, nuts.
It was the cutest thing. It was like,
it was annoying as all hell.
Yeah, but what are you gonna do?
Well, you couldn't do nothing, and that lady was getting furious. And I get that lady, but like, it's a child. Though.
It's a child. You can't really be mad at a kid.
Yeah, they just literally don't know.
They don't know
any
what
better.
they're doing.
They just got here.
Yeah,
they're brand new.
You've been here.
You know how this works.
Yeah. Yeah.
You've been at this company for years.
Yeah, it's like what? Not the pot calling kettle black. Bitch, this would have been you.
You would have done. You've probably done worse.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Anyway,
It's what it is, man. I guess we'll leave it there.
is there anything topical we should talk about?
Topical. We could talk about Chappell Roan.
I just don't care.
I'll say this.
Okay.
Last thing I want to talk about, Chappell Roan is in hot water because she allegedly her security got in an 11-year-old girl's face in Brazil after the 11-year-old girl recognized her and walked by her table.
Yeah.
And Chappell Roan don't play that.
Yeah.
So she sent security over there to like really reprimand a child.
Yeah.
And I look at that and I go, I love when I'm right about somebody because I've been feeling the stink on Chappell Roan since I saw her face.
Yeah, and by face you mean titties.
Yeah, it's well, her please, truly.
We heard that episode, man. We try to forget that happened. You were very women hating.
I was not woman hating. I just don't like Chappell Roan. I think she's a ridiculous person.
Yeah,
and I think that's fake cunt. If I'm honest, like people think, oh my god, it's fake cunt. You taking your tits out. That's
not that. I mean, like her whole thing.
Well, her whole thing is fake cunt, but. Taking your tits out on a red carpet feeds into that. This is not badass.
I don't want to have this conversation
This is not chic.
again.
I'm going to double down into a 2036. You can get me for this one. You can have me for this one.
Yeah,
and
2026, we're going to get you. Shut up. Move on.
You understand?
Fake cunt, don't like it. And it's because she's an insufferable person.
Yeah.
She's rude to her fans. And like, apparently a story came out that she was like aggressively stalked.
Yeah.
And that's kind of informed her behavior. And you go, I get that.
I get that.
And 100%. But
and you go, you weren't being stalked by an 11-year-old.
100% a child.
Yeah. Well, she says she doesn't know that she didn't know that it happened.
I don't believe her.
I don't believe her at all.
Don't believe her at all.
I don't believe her at all. I think she probably did, and now she feels bad. It's just what it is. But you go, maybe you're having a bad day. I mean, imagine being. I know that she's choosing to be famous.
No. You're absolutely right.
But what if you're having a bad day and this kid, you're like, this fucking kid. No,
dog, you've seen me.
No, not if it's a kid. If it's an adult, I could see.
Nah, man, you see me on the train be loud about kids for way less.
Yeah. Well, not kids, teenagers. 11-year-old's still so young.
And it's just with her. She was obviously a huge fan.
She was literally there to see her.
Yeah, so it's like you unfortunately, no, you kind of have to make time a little bit.
Yeah,
not make time, but you can't be mean.
You can't be mean.
You can't send a grown ass man over there to intimidate a child.
Yeah, you can't do that. You can't do that.
You can't do that. That's just,
you can't.
She's a nightmare. She's a
and
nightmare.
you also go, I only know Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on not the back.
You listen to the Pink Pony Club, you go fucking banger.
It's a banger.
Absolute banger.
But then you look at her and you go, she's selling out like arenas, and you go, I don't know a single other song. She's just. She makes me feel old. She's
a movement. She makes me feel old too. This is complete. We've missed the whole thing.
Oh yeah.
If anything, that's a testament to how huge Pink Pony Club is, because otherwise, how the fuck would I hear it?
Yeah.
Because I don't think I've probably heard a Chappell Roan song, but I couldn't name one.
Yeah.
So, she's a huge star for the younger generation, and you go, be nice to them then.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, like, I'm a little bit when you're a celebrity, like, you're obviously entitled to privacy in your space, but just because that's being infringed on, you don't have the right to now be a real fucking piece of work to people.
Yeah.
Because you're answering a wrong with another wrong.
Yeah.
So we can make it about that. And I just don't fucking like Chappell Roan. And the person she was rude to was Jude Law's daughter, who is also Jorginho's stepdaughter. Jorginho, former Arsenal player. You crossed the line.
Oh,
you
that
made
was
it
Jude
personal.
Law. You see,
you made it personal.
I get it because it's Arsenal, but you told me about this other guy. I didn't know it was Jude Law's daughter.
Jude Law's biological daughter, and you look at Jorginho, you go, he's with his baby mother, and that's his stepdaughter.
You should have led with the Jude Law thing. I would have been way more into the story.
Oh yeah, Jude Law's involved. Jude Law's involved, and you look at Chappell Roan, you go, you broke the law. You broke your law. You go, you gotta pay.
You gotta pay. You look at Jude Law and you go, this girl, he cheated on her mother with the babysitter.
Whoa. What?
Jude Law
cheated on his
baby mama or his wife. I think it was his wife.
With the babysitter.
With the babysitter, I believe, with the nanny.
Damn, kid lived out a porno.
Yeah. They all do that.
Yeah, I know.
I think
there's a reason why it's a porn category.
Ben Affleck did it too.
Really, with J-Lo?
Yeah. No. With
Garner.
Jennifer Gardner.
Yeah.
With their nanny.
You look at nannies, you go, you can't be giving pussy up to the boss.
Well, you also look at me and you go, when we get into the position where we can afford to have like care, you go, if you're not over 60, you're not watching my kid.
You look at me.
If you don't got a little Puerto Rican blood in you, you're not watching my kid.
You understand?
And when I say Puerto Rican, I mean Filipino too.
100%.
Because they take good care.
Whoever takes care of our child because we will be too successful to do so ourselves, whoever that person is going to have the strongest accent and the hairiest arms that you've ever seen in your life.
Absolutely.
You're going to look at who takes care of our child and you're going to go, they need to be in charge of food at this family gathering.
Oh, absolutely.
It's just what it is.
Yeah,
we're getting a very specific type of
We're
person.
getting a very specific type of person who's also going to tell us a little bit, like be a little too involved in our lives. And you just look at her and go, she's not going to be fucking my husband. She's going to be fucking yelling at my husband.
100%.
You understand?
100%. I look at the person who's going to be taking care of our kids and I go, pre-diabetic.
Yeah. Oh.
You look at them, you go post-diabetic.
No, I was going to say, you look at them, you go diabetes.
You look at them, you go diverticulitis.
Yeah.
You understand?
That's the type of person we're talking about. I don't know if you guys are catching my drift.
Yeah.
But it's what it is. And you know what, man? Put Chappell Roan behind bars. I'm done with it.
Yeah.
I don't like what she does. I like some of the songs. And I will say, very pretty girl.
Very pretty.
And I hate to be this guy. Too much makeup.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I was going to say she looks better. I think she looks better natural.
Oh, no, she does.
Yeah,
she's a very pretty girl.
She's a very pretty girl. I go, love that hair color on you, babe.
Yeah, she looks great.
Beautiful skin. What's the skincare routine? I'm trying to get in touch with my skincare.
You tell your Koreans, talk to my Koreans, and we could be Korean some big benefits. We tried our best.
Yeah.
It's what it is. I'm sorry for everything really stupid I've said this whole episode.
No.
The edible hit and I had a great time.
I had a good time.
And I hope you guys at home had a great time. This has been another amazing episode of Soft Launch. If I say so myself, you know it was a banger because Evie hasn't fucking moved.
Yeah.
And it's what it is. Samantha, anything you want to say before we get up out of here?
We were supposed to have a show this Sunday, but it did get canceled because JC will not be back from his bachelor party that day. And I have my bridal shower.
Yes.
That day. So we won't be able to do it. So we had to cancel it. But we will be back on next month, last Sunday of April. We will be having our In Rhythm show, and that'll be a week before we get married. So you should come to that.
Come to that. This is the last show you'll ever see of Samantha and I not fucking married to each other.
Yes.
And that's thrilling. Shout out to everybody listening. If you like this episode, leave a comment, subscribe, tell your friends about it. Shout out to everybody who's listening to us from The Thing Is podcast.
Yes.
Because we got a lot of good comments. I just
really appreciate you.
You guys are fucking awesome. And if you listen to The Thing Is, you're welcome here.
You're so welcome here.
If you listen to On the Gate, text me first. Yeah. And I'll fucking I'll decide if you're good or not.
No, whoever calls me La Prima, I love that guy.
Yeah, facts, man. And then whoever says JC's a fucking then I don't like you.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. Thank you guys so much for listening. I've been JC Mendoza.
I'm Samantha Santos.
We'll catch y'all next week.
Bye.
Peace.